it's this grand crescendo of revelation that everything that Mark has told you, sermon by sermon by sermon, through 9 sermons, have been to take you, the reader, to the revelation, you having seen all that you've seen about the person of Jesus, for you, with Peter, to reach that crescendo moment of faith. Jesus is the Christ prophesied of ancient days. His coming has been being foretold for millennia, and now he's here. He can be trusted, he can be believed, because he is God's man. But it goes deeper than that. Observation 5. Sermon 9 is a climax in the first half of the book, and it is this sudden appearance of the word Christ from the title that becomes a hinge moment, because the disciples come to the revelation that he is the Christ. And Peter makes this grand, in the book of Matthew, it's wonderful. Thou art the Christ. And Jesus says to Peter, I tell you that flesh and blood has not revealed this to you, but my Father who is in heaven. And upon this rock I shall build my church. That's how important this moment is. And Peter's kind of like, looking around like, yeah, I got it. I got it right. You're the Christ. Thou art the Christ. And he can look around. Everything. But there's going to be something that's going to happen immediately. And the half-seeing blind man is going to prepare you for it. Because what happens immediately after Peter makes this announcement, in the very next sermon, we're going to see a radical shift in Peter's understanding of the person of Jesus Christ. He knows that he is the Christ, but does he have any idea what that means? So what's the title of my sermon today? Everybody remember? Thou art the Christ, whatever that means. That's the title of the sermon. That's why this blind man is here. He is a living parable. So Sermon 9 is the first part of a hinge, turning Mark to its new focus in the second half of the book. Everything in the Gospel of Mark after this announcement changes. The whole book changes. Everything changes in the book after this. You could practically act like there's Mark 1 and Mark 2. And it all turns on this declaration of Peter that Jesus is the Christ. The ultimate intention behind the second touch healing is found in the second part of that hinge.